Welcome to the Beauty Business Breakdown. I'm your host, Whitney Love. This is going to be the show where beauty meets business and boss moves are made. Yes. I am a multi-salon owner, business owner, education owner, and your go-to girl for leveling up in the beauty industry.
Yes. See, you sponsor.
Let's get into our host.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Alexa. I'm a licensed nail tech, nail champion, and beauty lover.
Yes. Hey Alexa.
Hey Natalie.
I'm Natalie. Hello, I'm Natalie. I'm a licensed esthetician, licensed and award-winning nail tech, nail artist. I'm also a licensed educator for nails and aesthetics at Glitter Nail Academy in Gold Park. And I'm also a certified Gel X educator there as well.
Ooh, okay, girl. Yes. I love it.
I'm Emily Hoyle. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and award-winning nail artist. I specialize in Gel X with intricate nail art.
Yeah.
Yay. I am so glad you guys are here for our first episode. I'm so glad to all the viewers for tuning in. Everybody on Instagram, everybody on TikTok, thank you so much for tuning in. This episode is very special because you know what, guys? This month, we are celebrating 5 years at the nail bar.
5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
Where does the time go?
It flies.
Oh my God, did I do
really
everything
flies.
I said I was going to do?
I think so.
I think
a
I
little
did.
bit more. I think she did a
I
little
think
bit
I
more.
did a little bit more. Yes. Cheers to 5 years. Yes. Yes. Tonight's topic is from passion to paycheck, and I'm going to be sharing my beauty business story, and I'd love to hear a little bit about you guys too.
Yes, of course.
So I want to shout out everybody that's been booking with us at the nail bar, keeping us booked, busy, and blessed. Thank you guys so much for keeping those money in our pockets. And remember, when you're booking those appointments, add on a liquid libation because we now serve cocktails at the nail bar.
Yes.
So when you're getting glam, you can sip and slay in style.
Ooh.
What are the
This
drink
makes
options
us history as the first nail salon with a liquor license. So we are setting boundaries, we are setting up the blueprint, and we're showing how it's supposed to be done. We're not a regular salon.
No.
We're a fun salon. Yes.
It's so fun.
Our most popular drink is the mimosa. So add on a mimosa. You can get a manicure and a mimosa. They go hand in hand. Pineapple is everything.
That's the flavor of the month right now.
And guess what, y'all? We just launched our online nail supply store.
Oh my God.
Yes. So now nail techs or beauty entrepreneurs can go online on our website, WLNailSupply.com, and book your nail products. You can even pick it up the same day.
The same
Same
day.
day. Kind of like DoorDash, but like Nail Dash, right?
Yes.
That's what we need in Aurora.
We need a nail supply store. Absolutely.
We love local.
Yep.
So don't forget to shop your favorite nail essentials, and you can pick them up in the same day. We are truly your one-stop shop.
If you need that last-minute acetone or monomer, come get it.
Come get
that
it.
protein bond.
Cuticle oil,
protein bond,
acrylic. You guys are always running out of stuff. Nail
Removal
files. We
kits.
have everything you need. Okay.
Got you.
We got you. Hit us up, WLNailSupply.com.
Yes.
Follow that page on Instagram as well. All right, guys, let's get into everybody who's tuning in. If you're watching us, share this live. Tag a beauty boss in the comments. Hit that share button, okay? Give us some hearts because we are just getting started. It's going to be fun. Share this live and tag your favorite beauty pro.
I see some people in there right now.
You see them in there?
Yep, I see them.
Okay, give us those hearts.
Yep.
Hearts, please.
The hearts are
Fashion
free.
mosaic.
Give it to us. Share this.
Yes.
Hey, Brianna with the fashion mosaic. That's going to be
Hey.
so much fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
I want to break down a real quick win from the salon this week, y'all, because I am so happy. Last Saturday, we sold 12 mimosas before noon.
12.
All
People
pineapple.
were having a good time.
They were having a good
They were having a
time.
great time.
We also had record-breaking service sales, so
Yes.
The weather's warming up.
Yes.
Everybody's coming
Yes.
outside and they want to get glam.
Yep.
And
Summer
2 new
activities.
clients, they booked an appointment before they even left the chair.
Dang, that rebook.
Yes.
We
Yes,
like that
that's
rebook.
good.
Before
The
they
rebook
left the
is
chair.
everything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, they should book with us because you know what? We are in award-winning nail
Yes.
bar.
Yes.
We are the best.
Multiple awards. We took home 16 awards last
16
time.
titles.
Yes.
That's
And the best
amazing.
team.
We're the best, okay? So book those appointments because we do get booked up really fast. You can visit us at whitneyslove.com. All right, let's break down what's trending this week, guys.
Ooh.
I don't know if you know, but almond nails are back.
Almond. She got
Almond
nails.
nails.
She
They're
got
back.
almond
They're
nails.
popular. At first it was square, then it was coffin, but
Yeah.
now everybody's wanting
an
almond.
girl right now.
I personally love almond nails because they're feminine, but it also gives you a little edge. You know what I mean? Not as traditional square shape. I just love my almond nails, and I love doing the ombre on my almond nails.
Yes.
So
Almond are the
book those
way.
appointments. Add on your almond nails. They come in all lengths. Okay, so book
Short,
those almond
medium,
nails.
long, extra short,
Extra long.
extra long.
Double extra long.
Right.
Whatever you want, we
Whatever
got
you want, we got
Exactly.
it.
Yes. They're a little bit easier to work with too.
Oh,
Awesome.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
All right, guys, time for the boss tip breakdown. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
raise your rates with confidence. Okay, if your skills have grown, your prices should too.
Yep.
Stop lowballing yourself. Stop playing it small.
Stop being afraid.
Don't be afraid.
And remember, nothing's free.
Nothing.
That nail school wasn't free. Those continued education hours wasn't free.
It was not.
The nail competition wasn't
The nail
free.
It
competitions
was
are
not.
expensive.
They're
Yeah,
expensive.
An expensive
And
career.
especially nail products right now. So
Yes.
Yep.
raise those rates with confidence.
Raise them with
Yeah.
confidence. I say like every year you should be thinking about a price increase. Or if you hit a big milestone or you get some type of certification in education, you should really consider sitting down and thinking about your price increase and factor all your costs into that price.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid
No.
because clients are coming to you because you're doing something that they can't do. So
Right.
raise your prices
Mhm.
with confidence.
Yes.
Charge your
Yes.
worth.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does it ever happen to you when you're checking someone out and they're like, oh, only that much?
Right.
Yes.
And
They
you think-
even know you're lowballing
Exactly.
yourself. So just take a
And
look
I'm like,
back
oh, I'm sorry, I
raise
forgot to
those
put
rates
this
with
zero on there.
confidence.
Yeah. I should have charged you an extra.
I should have
then.
charged her more. So half of the time it be in our head and the clients are happy to pay our worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know it.
And if they're not,
Drop a heart in the comments if you've ever struggled with charging your price. I know a lot of you guys can relate. So drop a heart in the comments. Give us some feedback.
heart.
I know you guys
Yay.
all have been in that situation, whether you're a nail tech, a makeup artist, massage therapist. Sometimes we kind of struggle with charging our price. So we got to get out of that.
Make sure to drop a heart in the comments and remember you're not alone.
yes.
You
I'm
are
here
not
on
alone. We are
Instagram.
all here together and you have us. You have the beauty business breakdown. We're going to break it down for you.
Yeah.
Now let's get into the real tea. Here's how I went from doing nails on my kitchen table to owning a commercial building.
Ooh.
What was the process?
Whew.
I
What'd
want
you
to
go
know
through?
that too.
It was a
Right.
long journey.
She went through a
And
lot.
when I say owning a commercial, when I'm telling you guys, I bought the building, okay?
Yes, she owns
So
the head to
it's
the
a big
toe.
deal, you know, and I'm happy to share my story in hopes to inspire other beauty entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
So I started doing nails when I was 10 years old. 10 years old, okay?
10?
I had no
10 years
money.
old.
I had no investors.
No.
I didn't even have any really product or clients. But you know what I did? I went to Walmart and I got that Sally Henson's kit from Walmart. It was like $10. It was a nail acrylic kit. I still remember my mom yelling at me to this day because the odor of acrylic was so loud. Oh my God, it was so stinky. She'd say, Whitney, are you doing those acrylics? And I would be like, no. But I definitely was. And oh my God, I'm glad I started there and I didn't let me not having money discourage me. But I used what I had until I can do better. By the time I was in high school, I would find an empty room at West High. Shout out to West High, my black homes.
Yes.
I would find an empty room and I would set up my shop, my little nail table, and I would take clients after school. I did everybody's nails for all the dances, the games, homecomings,
Yeah.
proms. I was your nail girl.
Go to Whitney.
Go to me, okay? Eventually, after high school, I went straight to school for cosmetology, Regency Beauty Institute, because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So I went straight to school for it, and I mastered my craft, and I continued my education. But I also focused on building systems and procedures so I can continue to be successful and scale to grow.
Right.
Any chance I could get, I reinvested my profits. I didn't go spending them on bags and Gucci's and Birkins. I
gotta put it back
reinvested in my business because
That's the only way you can
that's
grow.
the only way you can do it. It's
Yeah.
the only way you can grow. Just reinvest into yourself, because if you don't reinvest, who else will?
No.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the smart financial decision too
Absolutely.
when you're starting, is to reinvest it.
Eventually, I saved enough money where I was able to purchase my first commercial building called Hidden Beauty Salon over in North Aurora.
Yay.
I love Hidden Beauty Salon. Shout out to our lead stylist, Evelyn.
Yes,
Evelyn does your hair, right?
Yep.
She does your hair.
Evelyn.
She did my hair. She did your hair.
Yes.
I've been through like 12
Nice.
different transformations. She's done them all.
She is amazing. You can follow her on Instagram at HairXEve. She is accepting new clients. She
Yes.
specializes in cut and color, and she is the bomb. You won't regret it. Book her. She is amazing.
Yes.
Make sure you follow her too.
Right.
She is amazing.
She's on Instagram and TikTok.
So to sum things up, my beauty business story is you really don't need a loan to start. All you need is some passion and a hustle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mhm. That's
Hustle,
what fuels you. to
That's
keep
what fuels
going.
you. Yes. All right. So Alexa, let's get into your beauty business story, girl. What was your breaking point? What was the moment where you said, you know what? I can't just do this part-time anymore. I need to go full-time.
Okay, Whitney. So when I realized that I couldn't do this part-time anymore and I needed to go full-time was when I was actually losing money by staying part-time.
Oh, girl.
I was very much limiting myself when I could instead expand and grow.
Right.
So I couldn't handle the interest that people had in me. So that's when I realized, why am I letting all this money go when I could really just be full-time and take in everybody that wants to book with me?
Right.
Yes,
Say no
absolutely.
less. Yes.
I know that's right.
What about you, Natalie? What was your breaking point?
My breaking point was definitely when I was realizing that I was wasting time at my retail job of 9 years.
Ooh.
I was there for a very long time. That was my first job out of high school, my real first job. And I thought that was going to take me to where I needed to be. But in the back of my head, I always knew I just wanted to do nails and I just wanted to do skin and have fun at the salon.
Yes.
And Whitney was always telling me, just get my license.
Just
just
get
go.
it.
Just go do it.
Do it.
And I was like, no. And then I finally did. And I was still working my retail job. And I was just wasting time. The amount of money that I was making in that time, I could have been making at a slow day at the salon. And I was putting all the numbers together. I'm like, why am I still here? Just go into the salon full time. And I did. And it was the best decision I ever made.
Yes.
It was.
It was for all of us.
No, I understand that. For me, I couldn't do part-time anymore with my limited schedule. I had 2 jobs. It was just getting so busy, and I was missing out on money. It was just walking out. So I really wanted to dedicate myself more to my career and work more on my art and everything, and just go full-time.
Right.
Yes.
You did that, girl.
Yes. Yes, I'm so excited to be a part of the salon and
Yay.
dedicate more of my time to you guys.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We love you there.
We
Thank
love you. We
you.
love having you.
I love you guys too.
Speaking of love, I want to talk about my very first paying client.
Oh.
I love her so much. Her name is Sandra, aka Eddie. Y'all, she was my client when I was 10 years old.
Mhm.
I charged her $10 to do her full set and $5 more if she wanted art. So $15 if she wanted art, because I had to charge my worth,
Right,
even if it was
right.
back
Right.
then.
Time.
Now you add on a zero coming into 2025. But it's important to have those type of clients that don't mind paying for you and supporting you, because as entrepreneurs, we need that. So find your
Yeah.
tribe. What about you, Alexa? Who was your first paying client?
So I actually started, I'm a beauty lover, so I started with makeup at first. And one day, one of my mom's friends was over and she was like, I love your makeup. Can you do mine for a special event? And I was like, yes, just come on over. I got you. I didn't even think about the money at all. All I wanted to do was do her makeup. So I did her makeup. I finished, and guess what? She loved it. And not only did she feel good, but I felt good. And ever
Yes.
since then, I wanted to chase that feeling again of making women feel good about themselves. Well, I also feel good about myself.
Right.
And of course, if it can come with some income, it's for me.
That's the
So
best part.
that was definitely when I
Yes.
realized
Get that money.
I was so thankful
Get
for
that
her.
money.
Yes.
Good. I love that.
What about you, Natalie? I want to know about your first paying client.
My first paying client, similar to Alexa, I also started in high school because I just wanted to do nails and I just wanted to make people feel pretty. So I actually used to do hair and I would dye everybody's hair and all the crazy fashion colors, and we would be doing it in the bathrooms, and I'd be like, get in there in the tub, try to get their hair all done.
No gloves.
And yes, no gloves.
No
I was
gloves.
stained head to toe, blue dye, pink dye, red dye, anything. But I would do all their hair. I would do makeup for all of our events, like prom, homecoming, and all of that. And then I started to do all our nails for prom. And I was like, oh, I also bought that $10 Sally Hansen kit.
We've all
And I
been
said,
there.
oh, I kind of need to do this.
You
I
gotta
think
do
this
it.
is what I want to do. And I was out in my garage doing everybody's nails, but I never made them pay me. I just made them pay for the supplies, and that was it. And I was like, okay, that's it. I don't want your money. I just want to practice. So it took all that time through high school, and then I gave up, and then I went to real job, right? But then I came back to aesthetics, and I was like, okay, I'm doing this full time. And then in my school, it was 2020, so it was COVID time. So we didn't really take clients like that. So my very first client was actually Miss Whitney Love here at my first day at the salon.
Really?
Yes, and she said, let me see what you got. And I said, okay, here we go.
I remember that day too.
I did you a facial, real nice hydration facial or CBD facial. I can't remember which one. And Whitney was my first client. And I felt so good after that.
What a full circle moment.
Yes.
I'm so honored to be able to be your first client. That means
you.
a lot.
Thank
Wow.
you, yes.
Awesome.
Emily, what was your first paying client?
My first paying client was also my friend. We did it at my house. It was acrylic full set. So yeah, so it was stinky in there. I had to open up the windows and stuff. That always really sucked. But yeah, she even reposted on Instagram, and it made me feel so good. It made me want to practice more and work on my art more. I really appreciate you, Kayla. Thank you so much.
Thank
Shout
you,
out to Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla.
You gave her inspiration and hope.
One system that I wish I would have started earlier into my beauty business journey was setting breaks in my schedule.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all, I clock in at 7 a.m. and I get off at 7 p.m.
She's crazy.
Okay, I'm
She's
like
crazy.
a machine. But it's because I've been doing it for so long. But had I known to put those breaks in my schedule, obviously I do it now, I probably will help, be more efficient and put my best foot forward. Because you know what? I do need to eat some bread and drink some water and go to the bathroom.
A little bit.
Just
A little energy boost, something.
What about you, Alexa?
So one system that I wish I had implemented sooner, I actually learned from you, Whitney, too.
Ooh.
So
Y'all giving
Now
me
that's
my
learning.
flowers
Now that's
today.
So before I started working at the nail bar, I was actually an at-home nail tech. And before that, people would just message me on Instagram, on iMessage, like they would just text my phone number, and they would text me at all times of the day, any day, all hours of the night. And because it was my job, and I do love doing nails, I would text them back at any time. But once I started working at the nail bar, that's when I realized online booking was there. So once I implemented online booking, it really saved me a lot of no-shows, cancellations, and a lot of sleep. So thank you, Whitney, for putting me on, because it changed my life for real.
Yes, my pleasure.
Right. She did that.
Thank you, Whitney.
You're welcome.
And then for me, though, one of the policies that I really had to stand firm on was being lenient about tardiness or charging for extra stuff or charging for even rebooking last second too. Maybe not charging about that, but like just standing firm on our policy is within 24 hours, not same day, So I would just let people come in and out. And I would just say, oh, it's okay, no worries. But I really wanted me to build the clientele, so I didn't want to lose them.
Yeah.
So I was doing anything I could just to keep them. But in the long run, it gave me a lot of headache.
Yeah.
So if I would have just stand firm on my policies to begin with, I wouldn't be in that position.
So pretty much practicing saying no.
Yeah.
Let's practice right now.
We got this.
No.
No.
Do it again. No. One more time. No. Yes.
If you need to be polite, you could say no, thank you.
No,
If you need to.
The power
Stand on business.
Yes.
and the power of no is very important. So using that power of no is definitely a great system to have, because I do feel you. Sometimes I feel like I have to say yes, and I do love my clients and I do want to say yes,
We love them.
but sometimes it's very important to say no.
No,
It
it's
is.
for our own mental well-being, just to set those boundaries.
Exactly. Yes. Stand your ground.
Yes.
For me, I wish I'd had my current different prep routine just because my sets would have lasted a lot longer in the
Right.
beginning. You know,
Yeah.
we all live and learn. We all make
Gotta go
mistakes.
through it.
But retention is very important
Yeah.
because what Whitney always says is you can do really great art, rhinestones everywhere, all these charms and everything. But if they pop off the next day, what's even
What's
the point?
Yeah.
Your prep has to be on point.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And I have some clients that come back 5 weeks later. Don't recommend, but
No.
you know, I don't
But it
recommend
happens.
it, but it
It
is what
it
it is.
happens, yeah.
But they still have all their nails intact, you know?
Yes.
Nothing came off. Everything is secure.
Yep. And that's
Yep.
what the clients are looking for. They want to make sure that this set is going to last. They're paying the money for it. So
Right.
they want their sets to last.
They're paying their good, hard-earned money.
Mhm.
That thing needs to last
It's
at least
gotta
4
last.
weeks.
At least 4 weeks.
And
That
they
is-
could go anywhere, but they're choosing to come to us.
Yes.
Yes.
And travel. Some
you.
people travel from other cities that are far away just to come to us.
Yes.
Yes. I have some clients from the
All
city.
these systems are so important, so I'm glad that you guys brought them up. And hopefully the
Yes.
people that are watching are learning a little bit about
Yes.
these
Yes.
systems.
Yes,
Hope
we're
you
dropping
can learn.
gems today, and
Hope
we
you
giving
can
y'all the
learn.
blueprint, okay? So, Alexa, tell me, I need to know because you are killing it. How do you stay so consistent without burning out?
Okay, so one way that I stay consistent without burning out is that I keep my work life and my life at home separate.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I definitely love working at a nail salon. That's honestly one of the main reasons why I was gravitated to it, because I'm definitely looking forward to having my own space for work and not having to just walk from my bedroom to another bedroom in my house to do nails. I had no time in between there, you know? And like now I really appreciate the time that it takes me to get from work and my way home from work too. So that 10-minute, 15-minute ride really means a lot because I really get to reflect and not feel the burnout of, oh, I'm always at work. No,
Right.
work is separate and my life is separate.
That
So
work-life balance.
that's one way I stay consistent without the burnout. I keep them a little far apart.
Oh, yes. I
Yes,
like that.
I like that.
You
I
have
like
to
that a
set
lot.
those boundaries.
And then when
Yep.
you're in the car, you can reflect about what happened in the
Yes.
day.
Yes.
Right.
You can take a moment to cry a little bit or yell a little bit if you need to.
Or if it was an
Yes.
amazing day, I'm gonna play a good song and have a good ride home.
Right, a
And be
concert.
ready
Right.
to be home.
Yep. That's kind of how I set my boundaries too, or how I kind of go about my days without burning out, because I do work 6 days a week. I got 2 jobs.
Ooh,
Yep.
she busy.
Educator and salon, so it's a little crazy sometimes. So I really gotten to the point where I make sure I get my day off, and I get my day off to do nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's so important to me, just to do nothing sometimes, because I'm always go
Mhm.
every single day. And I used to be to the point where if I had a little bit of time after my first job, I would go work more
Yeah.
instead of taking that time to do something for me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's my biggest thing, is setting those boundaries, saying yes to what I'm willing to say yes to, say no to what I'm willing to say no to. Not everything has to be a yes, because I used to say yes to everything. And just taking time for myself. You need to take
Yes.
that time for yourself.
Absolutely.
I will say self-care is very important, you know, take care of yourself, feed yourself,
Yeah.
do whatever you need to do because, you know, you need to do whatever you need to do to slay those nails.
Yes.
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 Eat a little bit or something, get that energy
Go
in.
cry in the bathroom real quick, something. Just let it out.
Yes.
Let it out.
Let it
Fuel
out.
yourself, fuel
Yes.
yourself. But for me, staying consistent for me is finding inspiration online.
Yes.
Especially on Instagram, that's my go-to. Other amazing nail artists. Shout out to Alexa, the nail artist,
She's the
Natalie
nail
Rose,
artist.
Whitney
Yeah.
Love. Everybody has
Yeah.
different, you know, art, and I like to see what everybody else can do. We can learn a lot from other people.
Yes.
You know, inspiration is everything.
Yes.
And trends never go away.
No.
So I like to follow trends or just see what's trending. It inspires me to create something new, maybe even start my own trend,
Right.
you know?
Because
Yes.
the trends will
Yeah.
always come back around.
Yes.
You have
Exactly.
mastered it by the time it comes back around.
Fueling the
Exactly.
passion is very important to keeping on going.
Yes. I
Mhm.
love finding inspiration, motivation, anything.
Yes.
So Whitney, since you've been doing this for the longest time, more than Emily, more than Natalie, more than me, what is one way that you stay consistent without burning out?
Oh my goodness. I stay consistent. It's kind of like a combination of everything that you guys said. Self-care, having time to reflect, and respecting my boundaries. All those things is exactly how I stay consistent. And of course, you know, I have fun with my friends. I love karaoke.
Yeah.
I love
Yes.
singing
She
to
loves to have a good
Beyonce. And
time.
I love to make people laugh and just finding new inspiration. So that's how I stay consistent without burning out. So a combination of everything you guys said. But one thing I would tell my first day one self, I would tell my first day one self to, girl, you can't do it by yourself. You cannot. If you want to get to the next level, eventually, if it's just you by yourself, you're going to peak. You're going to be at your peak. And then what?
Right.
You have to have a team. And thank God for my team. You
Yay,
guys are pretty
we have
awesome.
A pretty good team.
But everybody brings something different and unique to the table, which makes us even greater as a whole. So if you're a nail tech that's home-based, that's fine. But eventually, you're going to grow out of that home. Well, if you want to level up. So just having a team is everything, because then you can start to delegate and manage your time better. So some people might be better with social media. Some people might be better with intricate 3D art. So just having that team makes everybody greater at once. So that's what I would tell my day one self, to just start off with a team, because I worked by myself probably for about 15 years before I had my team.
And we all complement each other.
Yes, we do. And it's important too, because we spend a lot of time together.
Right. It's never a real competition unless we're competing against
each other. In competition.
Right. Exactly.
Alexa, what would you tell your day one self?
So, what a good question. So I started getting into all things beauty and nails when I was around 13, 14, 15. So what would I tell little Alexa? I would honestly tell her to take herself seriously. Because even though I didn't start with nails as an intention to grow such a big business out of it, and it just started as a hobby, I would tell myself, take that seriously. And, that's only the first stage of you growing. And to really appreciate the first stage, because like Whitney said, like I also started like Whitney in a little room doing nails in my room, and obviously I did not love it, but it was only the beginning. So I would say to take myself seriously, because I will go far.
Yes, that's so important, taking yourself seriously. Because if I were to tell my day one self, is to take yourself seriously too, and to be confident, and don't listen to what all these other people have to say, because I also started young and people were in my ear saying, this is not for you, this is not a real job,
you can't make any money.
Literally, you're gonna need a big girl job. So I thought I did, but I didn't. This is my big girl job. I've gotten a lot of great opportunities doing this too. So definitely I would tell myself, just be confident, stand your ground, know your worth, and you got this.
You got this. Always had it.
Yes, always had it. It was always in there.
And we're serious about this.
Right, we're serious. This is our job. This is our career.
Yes. For me, I would have told my day one self to slow down.
Chill out.
Take my time no matter what, so I'd have less work to fix at the end. I know people get anxious in the beginning. I know I was, but you can't rush art. I always say that. You cannot rush art. If you want it to be perfect, you got to take the time to do whatever you need to do to make it look as good as possible, especially if you're charging more. Make it look worth what it is. Yes. Which also reminds me, for any beginners out there, please remember that if you have a client and you know that it's like more intricate nail art, put a time block. Give yourself more time so you're not rushing for the next client. Or if it's like a regular client that you really love to see, put them at the end of the day. So you can just take your sweet time, have fun.
End your day good.
They might bring you Starbucks.
I know
your clients bring you Starbucks.
They take care of me.
I tell my last ones I need a snack. And they'll bring a snack.
Your nails will turn out better if I eat.
Exactly. So just take your time, guys.
Take your time. And time is so valuable.
Yes.
It is.
So take it, enjoy it,
Good things take time.
So let's check in with everybody that's viewing us. What's going on in the comments? What are they saying, Natalie? What are the people saying?
Let's see.
You guys drop your city, drop your beauty business. What do you do? And even you can put a burning question that you might want us to answer on air. So let's get into these comments and let's see what the viewers are saying, girl. What are y'all saying?
What are they saying?
Keep tagging those beauty entrepreneurs. Tag anybody that you might know who loves beauty or just needs help finding beauty. Tag and share this live.
Yep. They're telling us it's true because there's a reason why you're passionate about this. We're in our right spot. This is where we're meant to be. someone for Alexa saying she's a hard worker, young lady. Yes.
Thank you.
We
She
have
is a hard
somebody
worker.
else
She
saying,
is.
recognize that everybody or everyone can't envision your dream or cheer for you, so
Yes.
share wisely.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the reason why you have that vision and why you had that dream. That's why God gave it to you, because it's for
Yes.
you, and everybody might not understand it, and that's okay. That might not be your target market.
It's okay.
That's okay.
We're figuring out who is. That's
Yep.
the whole point.
And one thing that I do want to say, remember that success looks different to everybody.
Yes.
Somebody else's success might not be what I determine
Right.
as successful. So just keep your dream that's in here alive, because your dream is your dream, and
Yeah.
success means different things to everybody. So
And there's room for everybody.
There's
in
room
this
for
industry.
there's enough
Yes.
money
For
for
all of us.
everybody.
It's a $1 billion
You can have
industry.
some money. You can have some money. You can have some money. All of
I
you
take
guys
some.
viewing can have some money. You can
Yes.
have some money, and then give me some money. It's
Okay,
enough
we'll
money
give it
for
back.
everybody.
We'll give
Yep.
it back.
Reinvest the money.
Yes.
But you know what? It's hot seat time. So anybody who's tuning in, if you want live coaching on pricing, branding, or how to prevent burnout, in the comments type in "help me,"
Help
and I will
help
send
me.
some information
Help
straight
me.
to your DM. Don't be shy, because
Don't
we
be
all
shy.
need a little bit of help.
We all
Yep.
need help. Don't be scared to ask for help.
and we've all been there.
Yes.
Natalie, what are the people saying, girl?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Someone else saying us ladies are absolutely amazing.
Aw,
And
thank
And
you.
continue
you.
to keep shining and encouraging that 10-year-old little girl.
Yes.
Your
Aw.
mind. Ew. Oh, let's see what else.
What else are they
Another
saying?
one. They're asking if we're hiring.
Ooh.
Are we hiring?
We are absolutely hiring. We are looking for nail artists, pedicure techs, hairstylists, cut and color artists, makeup artists,
Ooh.
lash techs, any type of beauty profession. We are hiring. So reach out to us. You can DM us. You can call us at the salon 331-575-0826
Yes.
and get more information, because we are definitely hiring, and we are looking for the best, the baddest, and like-minded individuals to join our growing team. We are hiring at both locations.
Yes.
That was a good
It was
question.
Yeah.
question.
That was a
It
great
was.
question.
And like
It was.
Beyonce is a bonus.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Beyonce.
Shout out to Faith over at the nail bars.
Ooh,
Faith is our
Faith.
newest nail tech at the nail bar.
Yay.
And y'all, she has been killing it.
Yes,
She
she
came
has.
through the door.
Yes, she has. Ready to go.
She booked a bunch of new clients just by simply revamping her booking link.
Right. And she came in all organized too.
So
I love a
organized.
good organized station.
Yes,
Yep. That
client.
online booking, it will change your life.
Yes,
So
it will.
So when you see Faith, when you're on that online booking, make sure you book with her, because she is absolutely amazing. And Faith, we love to see it. Cheers to you.
Good
Yes.
job, Faith.
She slayed my
Yay.
pedicure the other day, so
Yay.
I
Same.
definitely recommend her.
Yes.
All right, now, beauty bosses, it's time for the Boss Up Spotlight.
Ooh.
We are giving our flowers to beauty bosses and women out here creating magic and building empires, okay? Today's spotlight goes to the one and only Nina R. May, the visionary behind Artistry Citizen, a brand new content studio in Aurora, Illinois that's redefining luxury and creativity.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yes. We need that.
Yes. I stepped into this space myself, and baby, it is
Beautiful.
absolutely beautiful. It is stunning, from the clean aesthetics to the vibes. It's the place to go for creating content. If you need headshots, family photos, if you want to rebrand yourself, pictures for your website, that is the place. I think I want to have the next meeting there.
We should.
Yes.
We should.
It is absolutely
host
beautiful.
A little night there.
So hit her up, follow her on Instagram at Nina R. May, and check out Artistry Citizen and book your next shoot with her, or just get inspired by women who are bossing up in major ways.
Yes.
We see you, sis.
Yay. Women in Aurora, business women in Aurora, we're trying to highlight everybody.
Yes, we're highlighting it.
Yes.
And if you have a business and want us to give you a shout out,
Let
DM
us
us.
know. Let
Put it
us
in the
know.
comments.
Drop some hearts in
We
the
love
chat.
to support the
Yes.
community.
Please.
Yes.
We love to get connected.
Yep.
I think it's giveaway time.
Ooh.
If you like giveaways, give us some hearts, okay?
Tap the screen. Tap the
Tap
screen.
the screen. Today, we are giving away
Ooh.
press-on set.
Press on set.
And then guess what shape it is?
Almond.
Almond.
Shape of the day. If
And
you're
it's
paying
hot
attention.
pink. And this custom press-on set has everything you need. You can literally do your nails today.
Yep.
So make sure you stop by the salon and come pick up for whoever wins it. Stop by. It has glue, it has gel stickies, it has a nail file, literally everything you need, and instructions. So stop by today. Some lucky winner will get it, but Alexa, you got to tell them how they're going to get it, girl.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell you guys the rules real quick. So listen up. Make sure you follow us, like, share, and tag 2 beauty bosses. I'm gonna give you 1 second right now to think about 2 beauty bosses to tag down in the comments. Once you tag those 2 beauty bosses in the comments, comment beauty boss when done, and the winner is gonna be announced today. So don't miss out, okay? And even if you don't win, we also do sell press-ons. So even if you don't win, make sure you enter. I'm gonna repeat the rules one last time. Make sure to follow us, like, share, and tag 2 beauty bosses down below. Once you're done, make sure to comment beauty boss when done.
Beauty boss.
And the winner will be announced.
For beauty boss.
And we will be looking.
Right now.
We're going to be looking.
I have
So
it right
no
here.
cheating.
No cheating.
Make sure you're commenting beauty boss.
You know what? I'm feeling generous. Let's do a bonus trivia time.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
What we gonna do?
The question is, what year did we open Hidden Beauty Salon, our second location?
Second location.
Okay. First correct answer wins a cuticle oil pen.
Yay! Keep those cuticles hydrated.
Yes.
Make sure you join our giveaway and the bonus trivia. The prizes will be given out at the nail bar. So whoever wins, make sure to DM us so you can claim your prize and schedule a time to pick up at the nail bar.
Yes.
Tag those beauty bosses.
Tag 'em.
All right. Woo. What a day.
It's been going
What a
good.
day. But it's not over.
going
It is
good.
not over. Let's recap 3 boss gems from today. Okay.
Okay.
Passion fuels the journey,
Mhm.
but systems secure the bag.
Yes. You're nothing without your systems.
See
Let me
that
say
loud?
that
People
again.
on the back.
We say it louder. Passion fuels the journey, but systems is what's going to secure the bag.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay? It is so
Systems your
important.
structure.
It's your structure.
How you
It's your
work.
foundation.
Mhm.
Did you want to go a little bit into what that means?
Let me break it down, okay?
Okay.
For example, I am passionate about nails, okay? But if I don't have the systems, how can clients book with me?
Right.
If I don't have my pricing set up, how do they know what to pay?
Yes.
Right.
How do they know how they can pay? How do they know can they reach me? So systems and procedures is what's going to secure the bag and scale you for growth.
Right.
So you can be amazing at nail art, but you
Mhm.
got to have your systems in order.
Yes.
And if you
Right.
don't, if that's not your zhuzh and you're more of a just an artist, get a booking website.
Yes.
Day Smart Salon is amazing. It'll literally do all the work for you.
It
So that way
does.
you can
Even
focus
the
on being the
website.
artist, and then the booking site can do all the reception work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, systems are
Even your
so
own
important.
like personal systems of
Yeah.
how you do your services, how
Yes.
you go about cleaning and all of that. Like all of that
Mhm.
is so important because if you're not on top of that, you're gonna fall behind.
You will fall
Yes.
behind.
Or you won't have the correct implements to work on your client, and then what?
Yeah.
You got nothing.
You don't got
You
nothing.
can't do the
Mhm.
service.
So my boss gem is that every price increase should come with a mindset upgrade. What this means to me is that when you took that GLX Opera class, you need to up your prices too because you're not the same person anymore. You're
Right.
not doing the stuff the same. Your mindset is upgraded and your skills are upgraded. So make sure to increase that price.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In
Increase
I
fact,
like that.
I went to go see Beyonce and I had to upgrade my price
Right.
because I wasn't the same person
You had
anymore.
to. You just
My
had to.
art was
It
just
was
more
different
fabulous
after
and
that.
extravagant. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
She fueled
Yes.
you a little bit.
she fueled me.
Mhm.
I like that. My boss gem is you are your business
Yes.
and your brand is what your clients experience.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what you're
You are an
wearing,
experience.
your face, your work, everything speaks for
attitude.
itself.
Your attitude, your
Your
mindset.
Mhm.
Yes, everything. It's like a billboard. You are your billboard.
Right.
So yeah, your personality,
We promote
everything.
ourselves.
Mhm.
That is one boss gem that I do recommend.
very
Yeah.
important. Yes.
All right, guys. I love those 3 boss gems. I really do. We dropping gems for everybody. But real quick, let's announce the winners. Do we have some winners, Natalie? Do we have some winners from our raffles and
I
giveaways?
think so. I think we have a winner.
We
in
got a
here.
winner?
Let's see. We have giveaway. We have our winner on Instagram Live right now. It is No Poor Left Behind.
Ooh.
Yes, they've been in these
Congrats.
comments. They won this cute little press-on set.
Ooh.
Okay,
Come
no,
and
no
pick it
poor
up.
left behind.
Yep.
Thank you.
And we have over there on TikTok. Let's see what we
Let's
got.
see who we
What
have.
I think I see.
Can you read it, Natalie?
Yes. We got Devania A from TikTok.
Oh,
TikTok.
All right,
Ooh, we got that cuticle stick, cuticle oil.
Cuticle oil pen.
Yes.
Yes.
Make sure you stop by the nail bar and come pick up your prizes and maybe get a nail service,
Right.
get a
A
mimosa,
little something.
and have a vibe.
Right.
Yes.
Can we answer a couple more questions?
Yes, let's see what the people are saying.
Let's see. Ooh. Someone on Instagram saying, have to go, but we're an amazing group.
Aw.
Love seeing
Aw.
everybody
Thank
grow.
Before everybody goes, I think we should do a nail check.
Ooh, nail check,
Ooh,
nail check,
nail
nail
check
check.
time.
We should show. We're gonna show TikTok because they're closer.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So right here, Whitney, tell us what you got.
What you got?
Right here, I have my favorite shape right now, almond. I am rocking a Gel X almond set. It's
Shape of the day.
almond medium.
Ooh.
And then I also have my luxurious chrome powder because I like my nails a little simple, but I like them very flashy.
Yeah.
And this kind of goes with everything. And honestly, the camera really doesn't do the nails
Doesn't do
justice
justice.
because it has like a mirror-like finish. So
So
here I am
reflective.
rocking a short almond set. The tips I use are by Opera Gel X because we only use the best. And I have a chrome finish on top of my nails, and I absolutely love them. They make me feel so feminine, and I love my almond nails.
Those are cute.
What about you, Alexa? Let's check them nails out, girl.
Let's see.
Okay, so my nails are, I love basic nails. I love one color nails.
Yeah.
But this time I have a Opera medium stiletto with their glitter bomb cat eye. With, I drew a little choco cat from Sanrio.
Aw.
And I also used the
Choco
fluffing powder from Nails by Dad.
Cute.
What the fuzz?
Yes.
It's fluff.
Fluff.
So
What the fluff?
it's a cute little choco
Same
cat
thing.
from Sanrio. And yeah, shout out to Nails by Dad because she's also an innovator in the beauty industry.
Yes.
Lots of products we use from her.
Yes.
Yes.
What you got going
What you
on,
got on
Emily? I
yours,
want to see
Emily?
those nails.
Let's
Okay,
see.
so what I have is medium square by Apres as well.
Ooh.
I did a pink cat eye with a little bit of 3D texture.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
I love that. I love the
Ooh.
3D on there.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
And what shape is that?
Square?
Square. Okay.
And that's
Medium
Gel X,
square.
right?
Yes, Gel
Gel
X.
X.
Okay.
Medium
Yeah.
Gel X square. Yes.
Ooh.
By Apres.
Everybody
Yes.
has their long nails on, and I got my little shorties.
It's
But
okay.
we
It's
love
okay.
cute little
Short nails
moments.
need love
natural
too.
Yes.
Right. I needed my little structured gel mani from. I'm using a product from Nail Market USA. They sent me some things to try out, so I got my hard gel mani on right now, and I also put some chrome on there too. You can't see it in there,
Ooh.
but it's
I love
cute.
it, though.
It's pretty.
It's
pink,
really pretty. Very
It is.
pink
shiny.
and shiny. That's my
Chrome and
go-to.
cat
I
eye.
love
Yes.
Chrome and cat eye is so
Our
popular in the
go-tos.
salon.
Yes,
Especially chrome.
and they're like easy to
They're
do. not
easy
gonna
art
lie.
to do,
Yes.
but it looks like you did so much.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So if
I
you're
love
ever
chrome.
pressed for a time, if you're a nail artist, go and get that chrome and get that cat eye and be done. And they're going to be happy.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. We have some more questions.
What are the people
Let's see,
saying? What
let's
questions
see.
are they saying?
No Poor is saying she's on her way.
She's
on her way to
Girl,
get her
come
prize.
get your press on.
Right.
Girl.
She said, "Can I join to show my nails?" Yes, come show your nails. What else we got? We have. Do we have any availability?
Ooh. That's a great question.
How do we go about that? How do we book an appointment?
That's a good question. I have availability. Do you have availability?
Maybe you would have to check that online website.
Yes.
We are all in high demand, gladly, but we also do have appointments available. So if you want to book that appointment, make sure to visit our website, www.whitneyslove.com, and appointments are highly recommended.
Highly recommended.
Highly.
You can take your chances by walking in, but if you want to secure your spot, book that appointment because it probably won't be there when you actually want it.
Yes.
Right.
Book your appointment, book in advance. When you go to the website, you get to see all of our amazing technicians. You can even see some of their work and their Instagram, and you get to decide who you want to book with. That's one thing that separate us from our competitors. Our
Yes.
clients have the option to choose who they want to book with.
Yeah.
And they love that. And
They
you know
do.
what? Add on a mimosa when you book that appointment. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Or what other add-ons? You got paraffin add-ons.
You got
for your
paraffin add-ons. You
pedicures.
can get a hand massage.
Upgrade
Mhm.
that art on your set.
Yep,
Yes.
French
Some
tip.
bling.
Get
Got
some
plenty
cat
of
eye.
charms.
Add on all your upgrades because we love upgrades. Okay?
Yes. No Poor says she's booked up until October.
Ooh.
Yes.
She
Wow.
rebooks. She rebooks and pre-books. Yes.
Love that.
She is booked.
I think we have time for one more question.
We got time for one more question? All right, let's go.
Let's see. What is our most popular service at the beauty bar?
Oh, that's easy.
We all know that.
It's
What
the
is it?
Gel X full set.
Gel
X.
Everybody wants Gel X because it's fast. There's no liquid. There's no odor. There's no dust. Sets last 4+ weeks. I mean, you can't beat it.
No.
Right.
Nope.
That's the best. For me though, also structured gel mayonnaise.
Structured gel.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
the
Structured gel
second most.
mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It's a gel overlay,
Mm-hmm.
and some people we convert from acrylic overlays to structured gel overlays, and everybody likes it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Structured gel and gelics have changed my life. So
Yep.
Yes, same here.
Thank you, Gelex.
All
Thank
right, all
you.
my beauty bosses. I think I want to give you guys a little preview of what next week's episode is going to be. We're going to be diving into client boundaries
Yes.
and burnout recovery.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
client boundaries and burnout recovery. And this is just not just for beauty. This is for any type of entrepreneur, whether you're in real estate, whether you sell custom art. This is the business of beauty. It's all beauty. So we're going to be getting into that next week. And trust me, you do not want to miss it. So
That's a good
tune
one.
in. You guys do not want to miss it.
In.
Thank y'all so much. Alexa, Emily, Natalie, and all of you guys viewing. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our first episode. This is a very special episode for me because it was our first one, and it's on the anniversary of our 5-year anniversary of the nail bar.
When is our actual anniversary
It's
date?
today.
Today.
It's today. Yeah, so we might have to go get our nails done again and get some mimosas at the nail bar to celebrate.
We deserve a lunch.
If you aren't following us already, follow us on Instagram at whitneyslove.com. How can they get in touch with you, Alexa?
So mine Instagram is at Alexa the Nail Artist. Make sure to follow me and let's get connected.
And my tag is at Emily X Artistry. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, it's all the same.
Yes.
Mine is long. It's Natalie Melchiori. It'll be linked here somewhere so you can find it.
Yes.
And we're all connected. So long as you get connected with one of us, you can get
You'll
connected
see
with
it.
all of
Right.
us.
We like
And don't forget to book your next nail set.
Yes.
Shop your online nail supply at wlovenailsupply.com and sip and slay at the nail bar.
Yes.
This is the Beauty Business Breakdown, where beauty meets business and boss moves are made. Yay!
Yes.
Until next time, beauty bosses.
Bye.